What's going on, YouTube folks? Jeez. I think we're going to get a little bit of rain. That's what I forgot to do over at AutoZone. I've been running around like a dum-dum all day trying to get things moving ahead. Thought Bayer was going to lose there. They did lose. They lost. Well, it was tied 1-1, but it was 6-5 aggregate. So that means Bayern are officially out. Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But anyway, I kind of knew it anyway. It was going to happen. When Bayern crash out, man, they do it in epic fashion. But hey, man, they got to the semifinals, so that's an accomplishment in and of itself. Yeah, they got knocked out. Harry Kane in like the last minute scored to draw even. If they would have scored one more goal, then it would have went into overtime and then penalty shootout, depending on what happened. But yeah, PSG are going on to the finals. So, but Bayern already got the Bundesliga. They have the DFB Pokal coming up in a couple weeks, the German Cup. So, you know, they're still pushing for the European double, which is cool. It's just the Champions League is the big one out of all of them. So, but anyway, I need to touch some grass. I've been working on the car again, and that's been going pretty well today, with one unfortunate drawback that I discovered today. So I got brand new windshield wipers on the car now, because that's required for the inspection. The rear wiper in the back is done. That's done for the inspection. I didn't realize until today that the turn signal lights, one of them was blown out and the other one was a white LED that I never noticed until today. So whatchamacallit, so I went over to AutoZone. I went to go change it out. They put brand new halogen orange lights, so now the turn signals both work proper, so that's good. That's been done. What else did I accomplish with this thing today? So what I discovered, what's been zapping the car's electric the way it has, this fan and the relay are not OEM to the car. I watched 5 videos with the make and model of my car. That control, that cooler or heater fan control, the relay that's for that, is not OEM to this car. So how you doing? But now the turn signals work front and back in the proper, which is good. The hazard lights work in the proper, which is good, because that's required for inspection. But yeah, what I think has been causing all this electrical mayhem, because I changed out a few more fuses and some more stuff is on the actual liftgate motor. It does move, but until the arm comes, I can't really do anything about it. I also got to get rivets. There's a cover piece for the back of my car. You could probably see one side. Yeah, you're one of those. Sorry, bye. But anyway, one side is leaning down farther than the other, so I have to get, there are particular rivets or push pins I have to get to fix that. But I'll do that when I can actually access it a little bit more free. So hopefully tomorrow or Friday, I have to look at the itinerary. The liftgate arm Should hopefully be here by, I think, either Friday or Saturday. But progress has been made. Progress has been made. I got to root around in back of my car anyway and change the fan for, change the filter for the AC fan. But yeah, it's looking more and more like, that somebody did a Rube Goldberg on this car. That control relay for the AC and the heater does not belong in this make and model car. So, and that's what's causing a lot of the electrical mayhem in the car, I think. And I did look around, and I can get the parts for pretty cheap. It doesn't look like it's all that hard to do. So, but I didn't want to bother my buddy because, you know, he did enough in 2 days already, and I really didn't want to mess with the car too much, so I did all the easy stuff. But at least the turn signal lights work now, the cabin lights work, which is good. So all that's lit up and that's doing fine. There's all new bulbs in there now, which is cool. The safety feature for the car, when the door is open, the lights come on, and then they automatically shut off once you hit the fob. So that's working now. So it's progress, man. Progress. But unfortunately, like I said, it's looking more and more, because I looked at multiple schematics online. It's what they call the cooler heater control relay, which is basically like a switch that, like, if you want to use the heater, it'll switch over to the heater, and then if you use the AC, obviously it'll switch over to the AC. So, but that fan and that control relay does not belong to this car. It's looking more and more like somewhere down the line, I don't know if it's when I got the car inspected last year, when I got the car repaired, that they did a Rube Goldberg, and now it kind of caught up with the car, and the car's computer is recognizing that thing does not belong in this car. I got the paperwork now inside my glove compartment here, and it's looking more and more and more like they just slap shit together, and that's what's causing all of these negatives to pop up in the car. The airbag, the horn, it's all what I call accessories. The airbag, the horn, the ABS pump for the automatic brake system, which unfortunately, if there was a power surge, it stands to think that it caused all of these extra components outside the purview of the engine in and of itself to short out. Because the AC works, like all the big stuff works. The AC works. I don't want to keep the AC on for too long, because without the fan to cool the system down, that'll screw everything up. I mean, I put brand new 50/50 inside the tank, but because the weather is still cool enough for me not to really use the AC, there's really no reason for me to go out of my way to do so. I got 2 eBay orders I want to drop off at the post office, and now they got the big pull-down drum fixed. So, but yeah, man, progress is being made. Progress has been made today. Give me a moment, folks. Let me go bring these into the post office quickly. I shall return. Go on, after you. I insist.
Oh, I thought she would like that.
Catherine, open the door, honey.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Charles. I'll take you home. Come on.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, this thing. She's asking to be driven to the bottom of Mallard Creek at this point.
Right, and it has. But I thought you would enjoy it, and it is irritating. I used to be able to
I'm working
send
on
an
it,
article
but
on the Wall Street Journal.
You know what? I got my YouTube live stream going right now. This fan and the control module does not belong to this car.
Oh, okay.
It does not belong to this car. So I don't have to walk home. I mean, you know, my buddy, when he came over there last night with the improvements that he made, say hi to the world. World, this is Mr. Charles, one of my neighbors.
Yes.
Mr. Charles, the world. Well,
Okay.
6 people. But yeah, I've been talking about my little misadventures with this car. Let me get away.
Oh yeah. I appreciate this walk. Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome. At least I can drive the thing, you know,
Yeah.
for now. But there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Yeah, I was looking at the schematics. I was telling everybody here on YouTube the fan that's in this car to cool down the heating and cooling system is not original to this car.
Oh.
So somebody did a Rube Goldberg on it and slapped a fan and a control valve, not a control valve, a control relay in there that does not belong for this make and model of the car. And I think that's what's been causing all this, the
Right.
electrical issues to go haywire. And,
Yeah.
but now, after everything that my friend did there last night with the car, unfortunately, the fan started spinning again. I had to disconnect it again, but there's still other things that I had to do with the car. So
Right.
I mean, as long as I'm able to get back and forth
Yeah. From point A to point B.
for now.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the tint off of that window, which sucked. Oh man, I hate little things. Most of you guys out there will recognize what I'm talking about. When you got little itty bitty wee little things and little itty bitty screws and little itty bitty stuff, and it's just like, oh, I hate that kind of stuff. The tedious little shit. I
Right.
can't stand that. I can't stand that, man. I was ready to put in the hood of my car. I'm like, I want this to end already.
Yeah.
You know? But how you holding up?
Oh, good. I'm doing good. Got everything paid off. I'm good.
Nice.
Rent paid, light bill paid. Yeah, my electric bill was $26.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, how you light your place up with mirrors and smoke? Damn.
See what I do when it came in yesterday. I sent it out yesterday.
Right.
So it's paid for this month here. And the next month come in to be the same.
I think the only thing that I take care of now is just a home phone, and that's it. So, yeah, that first week of every month, man,
Yeah.
I just like boom, boom, boom.
Yep. Yeah, because when everything come in, I try to pay everything out the door.
Yes, sir.
The light bill come in on the 3rd or 4th, I send it out on the same day. So that way I won't be late on the electric, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, my electric bill came down a lot this month, man. I think I only paid
Then
like...
they say my rent will be coming down in August when I renew my lease.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, James, he back home.
Yeah, he came home earlier on. I really didn't bother
Yeah.
paying attention to him
Thank
because
you,
I was so
Walt.
busy. You're welcome anytime.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Charles.
man. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome. Anytime.
No, if I had something to give you, if it's something.
Just keep me company once in a while. That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
I can ever ask for.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. I see you around.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
You got it. Anytime. Okay. I'm gonna drive the car around a little bit just to, because I don't want to. I really don't want to disconnect the battery from the car. I mean, at least now I know how to disconnect the fan, to isolate the fan by itself, so that it doesn't drain the battery. So I like that brand new wipers for the car. Oh man, that was tedious also, trying to freaking change the wipers on this car. And you know what it is? It's so simple to do it and so dumb and so tough all at once, because it's got like this hook. You have to kind of like grab the old wipers in a certain way and then pull back on it so that it pops. So but yeah, I hate that tedious stuff. But at least now, at least when it comes to that, that's one less thing that's going to fail. It's nice now that you can hear that tick tock, tick tock, tick tock when I use the turn signals. I can't believe. Well, one was burnt out, like the bulb turned black. It was an orange bulb, like an old school halogen bulb. Look at them ugly buzzards, and I mean literal buzzards. Those are some ugly birds, man. Oof. But this one on my driver's side, when I pulled the bulb out, it was a white LED. And that doesn't make sense because they're both supposed to be universal. So I don't know why. One was orange, an orange halogen, and then this one was a white LED. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Well, welcome aboard, everybody. Hey, at least progress is being made. Every day I discover something new about the car that he missed or I missed. There we go. You can hear she accelerates really, really well. The tires feel a little misaligned, which is natural over time. It happens sometimes. So I might, somewhere along the line, do a tire rotation. Or just let, depending on what my decision is, just let these people fuck with this and get it on back of a flat bed and that's it. Progress, 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 folks. Progress, progress. Yeah, so definitely the radiator cooling and heating fan does not belong to this make and model of this car. That relay, every video and every schematic, it doesn't show the relay. Because I said to my buddy there yesterday, I'm like, this thing, are you sure that that's where that's supposed to be? Because it's literally screwed down to the frame of the car. That doesn't make any sense. And every single Every single schematic and every video I've seen with my make and model, that relay is literally attached to the fans. I've really got to say, this is my first time really digging deep into like automobile schematics and, you know, the electrical system and all that kind of stuff. But man, it's beyond my skill level and my knowledge. Like, I don't know shit about this kind of stuff. But at least now we made that discovery that these fans and that relay do not belong to this car. They slapped it together. They slapped it together to make it work. I don't know how auto mechanics get away with shit. But you can hear the car rides well, it drives smooth. Now I got the proper lights for the turn signals. Windshield wipers are in. And there's not much more for now that can really be done until that liftgate arm shows up. Guys walking the street like that, going to fucking grass. What are you worried about, getting your sneakers dirty? That's coming from the sneaker collector, by the way. But anyway, I'm going to take a little drive around town, and if you ladies and gentlemen don't mind. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with all of you. It's kind of good I'm taking these little drives anyway to try to shock the car's computer back into the proper, because I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm stressed out, very stressed out. There's just a lot of things going on at once. YouTube has been just fucking annoying with a lot of stuff. YouTube has been disgustingly annoying. Oh, I'm so happy that that tint is away from my passenger window. It doesn't squeak. I'm just worried that the come on, folks. I'm going to put the AC on until I see the needle moving into the... Come on, fucking lady. Well, so far, it's just, yeah, man, there's one too many things going on all at once. You know, I'm not going to deny, this thing here. You know, I'm not going to lie to you fine folks out there. There's a lot going on simultaneously. You know, with the bullshit that's happened here on YouTube, their legal team, they're not on the side of the content creator. But all the stuff that's going on, they're like literally going to allow this guy to get away with what he's been doing. My family are so angry. They're very angry at what's been going on. That YouTube are not trying to protect me. They're trying to protect themselves. And the amount of stuff I've had to do And the amount of paperwork I've had to submit to YouTube in the past 3 weeks alone, 2 to 3 weeks alone, it's insanity. They want timestamps, they want my driver's license, they want information about my father, they want information about my grandfather, they need other paperwork to be scanned, not photographed. I mean, I do have a scanner at home, but it's like, how much more do you have to submit to these people to say, yeah, this stuff is happening, this stuff is real? They're literally, YouTube themselves encourages this crap. Oh, man. I don't know if you hear that cracking in my neck. I'm stressed out, man. I haven't been sleeping good. I had to start taking my insomnia medication again just to put me to sleep. You know, my family is starting to tighten the screws to go up there and visit them. You know, this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, and then next week is Memorial Day weekend. If I got that correct, you guys can fact check me on that. I'm also going to South Pineville here just to drive around. I could use a good drive anyways, but it's just you know, they're not protecting the content creator. They're protecting themselves and their own interests. They're protecting their own necks from getting sued. And that's the most frightening part. I've had, you know, the things I've had to provide to YouTube because of the stuff that's been going on, honestly, it's frightening. Even when things happened last year, I didn't have to provide that much proof and evidence. They want timestamps, they want titles, they want days, weeks, hours, they want original photos that have been stolen. I'm like, my God. See, like I did my... Oh, they expanded this. This looks pretty. Oh, it's about time. I haven't been in downtown Pineville in a while. But I got 3 cases of beer at home, and I'm not spending that kind of money at one of these bars because I know how much they charge here for a pint. You know, it's worth it to kind of go out. You know, I just, no thanks. But yeah, it's sickening that it's like, guys. Oh, I heard there was a bad accident around here a couple nights ago that a car drove into the library in the back of the place, I think. I should have went into the parking lot there. That's a really nice... That's a really, really, really nice library. I've been in there 2 times since they opened it, since I moved back to town here. You know what, let me see if I turn the camera around here. You guys might be able to see what I see. It's just this, you don't want to go too fast down this part of 51 because this is Pineville PD territory, and they got strict speed limits over here. I'm also going to South Carolina. Is only like 5 miles away from here, but it's just it's insanity. Like even when things happen with my ex, what I had to go through to prove that, like, I never put a hand on this woman. I never did any of that kind of stuff. And like with them knuckleheads that trespassed on the property, what I had to do to fight to prove my innocence in that, it's just like, fuck, man. But what YouTube asks for, it's just... Every day it's the same question. I sent them copies of my driver's license. They don't want photos, they want scans. So why didn't you tell me that in the very beginning with the initial emails that I sent? least that's one thing I do know, man. The automatic 4-wheel drive in this car, when she wants to rock and roll, she rocks and rolls, man. See, that's what's a shame about this car, even though it's an American-made piece of crap. Sorry to bash my countrymen here, but American cars have this notorious reputation of just falling apart. But yeah, it just reaches a point where it's like, fucking hey, man. I'm gonna go into TUK. The gas prices are really expensive. I'm in South Carolina right now. $4.19. Those are Biden prices. Fucking Trump, man. I thought he was supposed to do away with all that crap. But yeah, I'm fighting with YouTube. Every 24 hours they ask me to submit the same stuff. I said, go and look at the previous emails. There are timestamps, titles to my original work. There's all this stuff. Go look at it. The paperwork I had to submit. I had to submit very private, very personal information about my father and my grandfather. You know, and I'm trying my best to keep I mean, in a way, it's kind of good. These little projects have come up with my car. Because at least it keeps me busy. It's frustrating and annoying, but at least it keeps me busy. You know, like I'm happy with the work that's done so far, with the exception of now finding out that fan does not belong to this car. And that relay does not belong to this car. You know what I'm thinking about right now? I should go to Cabela's and get some of their teriyaki beef jerky. I don't know if you folks know Cabela's. It's like an outdoor sporting goods shop, a big one. And they got big bags of beef jerky of all different flavors. I'm over at Carowinds. That's what you're looking at on your 1 o'clock. That's the amusement park right here. But yeah, I'm fighting with YouTube. I'm trying to see if, you know, I don't know what kind of goofy logic came over me to listen to my buddy to try to save this car and not have to spend all that money. But so far, the work that's been put into it so far, like the lights light up, the turn signals are working proper, the cabin lights come on and off, the AC is cranking right now. Hopefully, when that liftgate arm comes, I'll get that done. It's 3 bolts and 2 clips, and that's an easy peasy swap. And then I got to see what kind of rivets I need to push that discussion back on in the proper. Now I got the turn signal lights changed. This car definitely needs an oil change. That's for damn sure. Oh, jeez. My apologies, folks. Yeah, my family is now tightening the screws. They want me to come up there. They've been wanting me to go up there. Because now they got my dad's gravesite all fixed up. You know, and I mean, I had 2 orders that you folks saw me drop off over at the post office from my eBay store. But, you know, with all the distractions and stuff like that, I really haven't focused on my eBay store like I should. Because my attention is split in 6 different directions. And it's like irritating and annoying, man. It really is. It really is. Oh, excuse me, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really feel feel stretched out. I feel stretched out. I can't explain, and nor do I understand why certain people have this obsession with me. It's frightening, man. AC, it's cold, and that AC, whatever he did to it, however he tweaked it, man, that thing gets cold in here real fast. It's frightening, like this obsession with me. I can't explain it. I don't know why. It's not making fun of someone. This is not making fun of someone. And the one or two people that I allowed to comment on my channel here are now blocked. That went over there. And to seek out my ex. They literally went out to seek out my ex. That goes to show how sick these people are. They're sick. Oh, not a 16-wheeler. There's a really good Best Buy that has baseball cards here. Oh, come on. Don't turn right. He's turning right, isn't he? Of course he is. I hate getting stuck in back of 16-wheelers like this. I'm in Steel Creek right now. This is not the nicest part of Charlotte. Steel Creek sucks. Southwest Charlotte is awful, man. There's shootings out here all the time here on South Tryon. All right, I'm not getting stuck behind this guy. Fuck this. Come on, out of my way. Yeah, this is a really rough part of Charlotte right here. Steel Creek, there's shootings out here a lot. Very scary place to be. I think you know the answer to that already. Well, it's a Charlotte City Council as well. I mean, Charlotte City Council members are getting busted left and right because they're all about that ideology. They're all about the Mossage, the DEI. Sheriff McFadden nearly got his ass thrown out of office. And of course, the idiots here who are left-leaning socialist pronoun, duct taping their dicks to the side of their legs, wearing a dress rainbow flag, septum ring, leftists voted him back into office again. Two Democrat, was it on the city council or was it the state senate? I can't remember. Two Dems actually flipped. Where's it? You know, let me go down Westinghouse here. It's actually easier to go home this way because now I got to go all the way to South Boulevard over here. So let's go this way. But yeah, two of them flipped seats. I don't think they went straight up Republican, but I know they went independent recently because they sided with ICE. That's a nice little bar right there. Mexican, what's it called? What? I'm not going to stop. I'm not getting into an accident. Yeah, I needed to drive. Oh, now's the time to test the cruise. Yeah, see, the mom is fried. So it's everything outside the purview of the engine and the AC that work. It's all the accessories that's burned out. There must have been a bad power surge in this car. And not only that, because of where I live, the intense heat during the summer could fuck a car up too. Well, yeah, like I said, 2 Democrats here went from being Democrat to independent. It's happening everywhere. Rumor has it that John Fetterman is looking to flip seats. Man, I forgot how many train tracks are around here. Shit. I can get a little rough on the tires. Oh, jeez. I'm going to take one of my Maritiero. I'm not going to buy takeout or anything. Both my refrigerators at home are completely filled with food. I don't have to worry about food for the next few weeks. But then again, you know, I've been so fucked up because of everything that's happening. Like I said, it's not just my family putting pressure on me. My family's very angry about what's been happening. We've been talking about things quite a bit off camera. I'm not at real liberty to divulge our conversations. They are not happy with these men. What they've been doing, especially with my father and my grandfather. So I'm surprised that needle is still reading dead center. Because the cooling fan is down. Anyway, man, I haven't done this drive in a long time. Holy cow. But it is affecting me in a lot of bad ways. I haven't been eating properly. I'm trying to like make myself I'm not sleeping properly. You know, I'm stressed out by all of this stuff that's going on with YouTube. I'm having to submit the same paperwork again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And sometimes they message me via email 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And knowing how I am, I don't like to leave things half-assed and half-done. So, and that's why I'm up on it, because I'm constantly thinking and thinking and thinking. It sucks. It's awful. Ooh, bird. Oh God, jeez, that was close. I don't know if the camera. I don't know if you saw it on camera just now. That little birdie got out of the way just in time. Oh, it's so nice to have new windshield wiper blades on here too. Yeah, that's, you know, my family's being adversely affected by this stuff. They're trying to control themselves from doing something they may regret. When I go up and see my family in New York, I feel sorry for this man. Or men, depending on the discussions that my mother, myself, my brother, and the rest of my family have had. Hey, oh shit, I just noticed, I haven't been down these roads in a long time. I'm on Nations Ford Road. There's a brand new Amazon facility. I don't remember seeing that. No, I wasn't kidding. I don't go out anymore. a lot of new factories and facilities around here in South Pineville. Yeah, I just crossed the border back. Well, technically it's right ahead of me there. crossing the border back into North Carolina. This is technically downtown Pineville. But yeah, my family are they are so distraught. I feel so sorry for my mother. Oh, look at all these new houses off to the left of me. Damn. Oh, jeez, again, so far the car is working fine. Right back to what we call Miller's Flea Market. It's actually a really, really nice flea market. You got a little bit of everything. Like if you want to not spend so much stuff on cleaning material for your home, like detergent, fabric softener, Windex, all that kind of stuff. A lot of used tools in there. Because my friend lost one of the bits from one of the 2 pairs of screwdrivers that I got. I had to buy more screwdrivers over at AutoZone there. But yeah, trying to, I'll be honest with you, trying to get this car all fixed up, that's kept me busy. Albeit it's frustrating and annoying. Here, like today on I probably said this already. Both of my windows on the driver and passenger sides had tinting on them, but I pulled the tinting off of the off the driver's side a long time ago because it was peeling anyway, and I finished peeling the passenger side off today before I took this drive, and I had those eBay orders I had to get out anyway, so. But it's nice that ugly peeled tint is done. Oh my God, folks. Yeah, I'm stretched out. I am not going to lie to any of you. I'm not eating proper. Not sleeping proper. It's been very emotional. It's a nice little Indian restaurant there. Not eating in a proper, not sleeping in a proper. I bought one of those little trays of sliced watermelon from Walmart. And that's pretty much all I had all day today. Except for a bag of those Quaker Oats, the rice cake snacks. That's all I had was those slices of watermelon. Oh, gee. But I had a huge migraine, and I probably took about 12 aspirin today alone just to calm my head down. My buddy and myself were sitting up there up on my patio after what he thought was a successful repair. We threw down a couple, but they finally opened this restaurant, Machu Picchu. But yeah, I'm not doing all that. I haven't been doing all that great. I now have a backlog that's pretty significant of stuff I wanted to talk about. Yeah, that's why I haven't been, I think since the Since I did that AI video, which it was pretty successful, it's got over 100 views at this point. I just don't feel like sitting in front of the camera reviewing stuff right now. I just don't feel. I feel if a review doesn't come from the heart, and it's not fun, and I'm not having a good time, and if it feels rushed or forced, I want it to be fun because I like telling jokes in those videos, and every so often I'll poke fun at whatever it is I'm reviewing, Well, to reopen the old IHOP and turn it into whatever the hell that was. I can't even pronounce that word. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. I have to feel a certain way. I like to have fun with my videos. I like to be authentic with my videos. I should get Taco Bell. I don't feel like cooking, man. Fuck this. These guys let me go. Yeah, I'm gonna get Taco Bell. I don't feel like cooking today. I really got to make myself eat, man. Folks don't mind. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed with the family stuff, dealing with this bullshit from who, trying to save myself from having to spend 4 or 5 figures on a new car, which more and more, again, more progress was made today. And now we kind of, at least, discovered that, oh shit, the Taco Bell closed? No. What am I looking at? Oh, no, it's open. Okay. What used to be there next door? You know what I'm in a mood for? I feel like a whole bunch of the Doritos Locos Tacos. Those are actually really good, man. I love them things. Oh, my feet are starting to hurt. This might not be a good idea. That means when I go home, I got to take that benfotiamine with the B1. Oh, the benfotiamine with the R-alpha lipoic acid. See how overwhelmed I am with a lot of stuff? You feel sorry for my toilet? Taco Bell technically is supposed to be like one of the most healthiest of the fast food takeout restaurants. Yes, ma'am. I'm kind of curious. Do you have like those suitcases or whatever it is? Like if I wanted to get a bunch of the Doritos Locos Tacos, how many would come in like a box, let's just say?
12. Like the taco packs?
I guess. I haven't had Taco Bell in a very long time, so.
You do like a combo with 3 tacos, or you can do 2. The combos come with 2, 1, or 3, or you can do 12.
Right. All right, I'm kind of sold on getting what is that? A 12-pack you said of the Doritos Taco Supremes?
Same with the 6 Doritos Taco Supremes and 6 Crunchy Taco regular Supremes.
Actually, all of them the Doritos Taco Supremes. All right. How many comes in that box? I'm just curious again. Forgive me because I haven't eaten Taco Bell.
12. It's 6 of each, so it's 12. You have 12 Doritos Taco Supreme tacos.
All right. Excellent. I see how much it costs right there. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Do you want any sauces?
No, ma'am.
This is 31 of this.
Thank you. Yeah, I haven't had Taco Supreme in a long time, man. I'm tempted. I just don't want to cook tonight. I figure this will force me to eat a little bit. I have to order in Spanish. It's healthy because it's like X-Lax. See, that's one of the main reasons I don't eat spicy food, to be honest with you. My body can't take the capsaicin and peppers and all of that kind of stuff, surprisingly. So, yeah, I can't handle what they say, picante y cebolla. I can't do picante y cebolla. Hot and spicy. Can't do it. That will definitely make my stomach turn. There's definitely rain coming tonight, man. Yes. Now let me ask you, I saw a picture of it. What's that green slushy looking thing? Yeah, was that like Mountain Dew? Them things. What is that?
Oh, these are free. That's the Baja Blast, the green one. And we have the pink passion fruit and the blue raspberry freeze.
Oh, what was that one I saw? If I'm probably seeing things. What do I call that? The Mountain Dew stuff? You guys got that?
The Mountain Dew Baja Blast freeze?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the green one.
Is that the green one? Can I get one of them too? Can I add that to my order?
So you're pushing it right here.
Yeah, I'm breaking my diet tonight. I've been eating clean for months and months and months. I need to pig out, man.
You want the medium size or the small?
Biggest one you got?
This one?
Just one. Oh my lord, that thing looks good.
Alright, it's gonna be $35.85. Is that card good for you? Or should I not blast?
Thank you. Oh my god. Guys, look at this thing. It's evil looking. It looks like kryptonite in a plastic cup.
Here's the straw.
Thank you. I know I got paper towels. I should have paper towels. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls eating this stuff. I just don't want to cook. And I'm pretty close to home anyway. It definitely looks like it's gonna thunder and lightning tonight. We need the rain here in the Carolinas. Oh, now I know why I stopped drinking stuff like this. Oh, that's so good. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad you folks are having a good time watching me go into a pre-pig out marathon here tonight. I need it. I need to spoil myself a little bit. You know, I have templates I started making at home of like paper cards. I bought special parchment paper for my printer, but my printer unfortunately keeps jamming with this particular paper, so I'm gonna have to buy like special thinner paper just for my printer. So I can't wait to sit home and just pig out. I'm turning everything off. danger in the plastic cup. Oh, look what I just discovered. That's for... Yep. Thank you very much.
Inside you enjoy.
Oh, I sure will. After I'm done eating all this, I'm going to be like, ah! Take care. Yeah, that's that Razor. You know, I might as well turn this off. It's nice and cool outside. I'm not going to drive it that fast. It's that Baja Blast. I think that's what she called it. Is that what that is? I think that's what she called it. Oh my Lord. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my God. I'm going to end up in the hospital after eating this. But I needed to spoil myself. You know what? I should go. I'm going to take the long way home. Go through the whole mall. Pass by BJ's and all of that. Because right around now, this is the hour of the asshole, where unfortunately Carolinians don't know how to behave themselves driving their vehicles at this time. Outer roadway, or I can stay here. You know, I'll hug the mall here. Thank God they got Pineville PD around here watching this place, man, because sometimes you get a lot of knuckleheads looking to start fights and all that kind of stuff. So, especially the young people doing these, what do you call that? Flash mobs. See, that's the thing. A lot of stuff that goes on in small towns like this, the cops aren't used to. You know, because this isn't New York City or anything like that. So for them, it's exciting for the cops here when crazy shit happens. I should fill up my gas tank, but I still got more than half a tank, so I'll wait until... I want to see how much gas is here over at Sam's Club anyways. I mean, I don't need gas right now, but... $3.99, so that's much less, because outside of Sam's Club, which I got the platinum membership, it's freaking $4.29 and more in some places. I can see that this stuff is going to give me a stomach ache. Tastes good, but it's like, oh my God. I've been drinking all that non-sugar stuff for months and months and months and months and months on end. This is why I came this way. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me for this live stream. Just to give you folks, a couple updates here and there. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to upload a full form review or, you know, review any of them Transformers toys that came. I'm expecting Shockwave now to arrive any day. Krennic and Skywarp are next. And those will be the only orders that I put out there that will be in my hands. But, you know, like I said, Shockwave's on his way. I've been seeing a lot of good reviews with that, but there's just too much going on, man. There's just way too much going on right now. I can go that way if I wanted to go see my buddies. I want to go home and eat. I really needed to spoil myself. I normally don't eat this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna go home, turn off my Memorial Day lights, shut the blinds, lock up shop. And I'm calling it a day. I want to kind of like isolate myself. But now I'm driving this thing around at nighttime. Everything is so nice and bright now. All of the display lights are nice and bright now, which is good. All the lights and switches, with the exception of the steering wheel again, that goes on and off. I have a feeling that there's a fault in the airbag and the horn, because the horn doesn't honk. Now I changed the fuse that controls that. So it's got to be as short in the airbag, and it's got to be as short in the cruise control. And that I know around here I can get for cheap. Like I said, I'm stretched out, man. You know, my family is dying for me to go up there. My mom said it a dozen times already. She's angry about what's happened with this guy. I mean, she's been threatening to call him and go through her union to go after him. That house is for sale. I wouldn't want to live there. Not at the corner of a thoroughfare like this. Yeah, it's going to come down in buckets. I hope it rains. We need rain down here bad, man. Better back up because you're on. Oh, he's pounding down a beer. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Drinking a fucking Heineken or whatever green bottle that was behind the wheel of a car. And that's why, because the fucking down here, the culture is so different down here. It's ridiculous, man. And then they wonder why North Carolina is ranked so high for the amount of car accidents and stuff. Oh yeah, I can see how nice and bright already, even though the sun is pretty much down and out at this point. Time is 8 o'clock, so yeah, I'm stretched out, man. I'm gonna go upstairs, folks. I'm gonna set up a towel, put it on my bed in my bedroom, and just watch some stuff. I'm gonna tune out for the rest of the night. I am thoroughly overwhelmed at this point with a lot of things. Well, if it's gonna rain like the way they say it's gonna rain, I'm not parking underneath the trees. Oh, Miss Taylor's got her stuff. So I'm moving away from the trees here, because if we do get the kind of rain they're talking about, I am not going to have a tree taking a nap on the hood of my car. That's not happening. what am I doing? You know why? Because I got Taco Bell on the brain. Oh my God, I can't parallel park here in this spot. What is wrong with me? But at least the proximity sensor works, and that's good. Cabin lights are turning on and off like they're supposed to, so that's good. I can see the headlights outside, nice and bright. They're brand new LED bulbs now. Guys, once again, thank you very much for joining in this live stream and keeping me company. You know, may God bless you all. I definitely needed to spoil myself today. I'm shutting down shop. And I'm tuning out for the rest of the night. Again, like I said, I am thoroughly overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. You know, in a way, it's kind of good that this car has given me something to do. I really haven't focused on my eBay store, even though I kind of dove in there a little bit and relisted some of my cards as options. I sold a New York Yankees shirt and another card today. It's just family stuff and all this other stuff, and I feel stretched out. I got tons of stuff to review now. Tons. You see photos of a lot of it on my community page. I'm just not. I'm tuned out. I'm stretched out. I'm worn out. I had I might as well just let you know before I let this live stream end. A couple days ago, well, the first time my buddy came on by, you know, we were talking about all this kind of stuff. You know, my other neighbor came up because he was concerned about what happened with me. I had a major panic attack on my patio. I had a major panic attack on my patio. I am overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. So, all right, folks, I'm out of here. Until next time, the battle goes on. So take care. God bless. Stay safe. I'll see you all very, very soon.